special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright.
Hello my darlings, welcome back to another video, another vlog. It's Sunday, the weather's looking quite nice, although it is a bit grey over there and they have forecast rain, which is just inevitable because I've put some washing on the line. I've washed my electric throw while the weather's nice and it'll dry. It's come up really nice, to be fair. We brought the camper van round, as you can see, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get inside there and give it a nice wipe over, nice clean, get the bedding off so I can wash it and, you know, put clean bedding on and stuff. So I should just take all that into the house, excuse me, strip it, get it washed and that, and yeah, get it a nice wipe over, make it smell nice and fresh. Les is just doing the light that needs attention on the back. Some wiring's come off, so he's just doing that, and I'm going to crack on with cleaning on the inside. I bet it's like a bloody oven in there, nightmare. But I can open the top, the thing on the top that opens up, the skylight thing. Yeah, so that's my plan at the moment. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to cook us a nice roast dinner. Yeah, I hope it don't rain, so at least, you know, my washing will dry and we can get the camper sorted. It does need a nice scrub on the outside as well. I don't know whether we'll do that today. I'll see. He might just do it once it's been for MOT and come back, and then, you know, it can be cleaned off then. So yeah, let's get inside the camper and do a bit of cleaning. I hope you're all okay and are enjoying your weekend. Again, this is another vlog. You know, it's my favourite thing to do. I mean, you know, my life's not that exciting. Oh, ambulance over there, look. There's always accidents along this road with the bikers. Always. It's quite a busy road for the bikers, and they drive like maniacs, some of them. Yeah, what was I saying? My life's not that exciting, really. But I like to share my day-to-day with you, and you seem to be enjoying it, so thank you for that. Yeah, let's get in the camper and do a bit of cleaning. I forgot to show you. Hello, my darling. That's what Les just said to me. I forgot to show you that Les put the hose pipe on the wall. It's so much better. It looks so much neater. When they've emptied my bins, I can bring them back and put them up where there was, so, you know, I don't have to keep walking down here. I mean, I keep my black bin down there, so once they've emptied them, I can bring my bins back. There's wasps everywhere, baby wasps, big wasps. They're a curry nightmare. So yeah, that was a job that we did the other day. So let me just show you what the inside of the camper's looking like. I always call it a camper. We'll just keep saying camper, even though it is a motorhome. It's not looking too bad. I've got to get all that bedding off. You know, it's not too bad at all. We haven't used it since we was up the Midlands. We was using it up the Midlands, but yeah, it just needs a freshen up. The bed's changing, the carpet hoovering, and, you know, just a bit of tidying. These little bits and pieces need to go in the boot, in the little garage at the back, and yeah, just a general tidy. Let me open these curtains because it's a bit dark in here, and just give it a nice wipe over, make it smell nice and fresh. The bathroom's the one that normally gets the most dusty because of the thing on the top, that thing up there. Oh, it's not looking too bad. So there's a few dead flies in there, but yeah, not looking too bad in there at all. So I'll give that a nice clean and wipe over and freshen up. The cockpit is looking okay. Again, just a hoover and a wipe over. So yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So the first thing I'm going to do is get all the bedding, take it in the house. This is my bed up here. This is where I sleep. I sleep up there and Les sleeps down there. And I'm going to get the fluffy bedding off, because when we go away we're not going to need fluffy bedding, are we? So yeah, I shall put cotton bedding back on. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I am going to get all the bedding out into the house and then start wiping round. Well, would you believe it? It's raining, so I've just had to get my washing in, put it all in the house, and now the bloody sun's come back out again. You know what? I'm just going to dry it on the area in the house. I can't be coming in and out all the time. So I've stripped the beds and took the all the bedding. I've got you balancing on a tin of bloody soup. Took all the bedding in, ready to be washed. So now I can give it a nice wipe over, wipe the fridge out and stuff like that. We never use the cooker, only the top to boil the kettle, so the oven and everything is spotless. Yeah, I mean, even though it is off and on raining, it's so warm in here, I can still clean inside here and get this done. And then once I've done in here, we'll go in the kitchen and cook a roast, because I really am craving one today. So I'm going to find somewhere to put you, and I'm just going to carry on with a bit of cleaning, bit of nice music, probably a time lapse. So yeah, see you in a bit.
Wow, you look so perfect. I'll hit the ground if you keep on looking at me like that. And you don't know what you do to me. And I would probably go and end it all if you found out. No words can explain what I'm feeling. Being with you feels as easy as breathing. And right when I do, you just go on and steal it. Am I out of my mind? You got me so high. Being with you feels like blue skies. 너 없이 하루하루 지루해. 널 보면 생각 잘 안 돼.
That's it, that's that area done. Still on a tin of soup. What I need to do now is I need to just wipe all these cupboards over. This has got like bits and pieces of our clothes in, underwear and bikinis, shorts, stuff like that we keep in here for when, you know, we do go away, so we don't have to worry about keep moving stuff in and out. So yeah, I need to find somewhere to put, you know, while I'm up there. You'll be able to see from there. Hold on. Yeah, that should be okay.
Words can't explain what I'm feeling. Being with you feels as easy as breathing. And right when I do, you just go on and steal it. Am I out of my mind? You got me so high. Being with you feels like.
There's clothes in here that I'd forgot about, and they've still got the bloody labels on. But it's just all like little bits and pieces, you know, that you can throw on if you go into the pub, like little skirts and tops and a couple of dresses, some trousers, some linen trousers, that kind of thing. You know, I just try to keep a little bit of a variety, but not too much. Because majority of the time when you're off in your camper, you know, you've just got shorts and tops on. That can go in the bin. You've just got shorts and t-shirts on majority of the time, but if you do want to go out for a meal, you know, you've got a little bit of something nice to put on. So that's like all the more dressier stuff in there. I need to bring a few more vest tops in, and perhaps another couple of pairs of shorts. These are my sleeping shorts. I wondered what happened to them. I've got the top in the house, so I'm going to take them in the house. this is, I think this is Leslie's cupboard. Yeah, so that's my two cupboards and Leslie's cupboard. So, and that's just like a sweatshirt dress, you know, to throw on if it's a bit nippy overnight. And I will put a couple of more sweatshirts and stuff in. So, yeah, I'm just checking what I've got. So I know, you know, what I need to bring in. Oh.
꿀먹게 모퉁이에 baby bird and mama bird 아련히 봤지만 but baby I loved you better than I 누군가에겐 하지 않아 아 끝없이 스스로 듣는
That's it, that's them sorted out. There's a few bits to take in the house, and this spare cupboard here, there's room to put our, you know, our pyjamas in and stuff like that. So, oh God, my legs have gone to sleep. I need to wipe the cupboards. I'm just going to go and take these in the house and grab me a drink because I'm so hot. Leslie's cleaning the outside as well, so I'm going to have to shut the door in a minute. Sweat it out! Back in a minute. Oh God, I'm out of breath. I'm so unfit. I'm just going to go and have something to eat because I'm absolutely starving. I'm going to have some pate on toast and then I'll come back and carry on. So I'll see you in a minute. We've had our pate on toast, so I'm going to wipe all these cupboards round at the top now. I feel very refreshed now. Now I've had something to eat, eh? Oh, it's raining again.
Hey, you've got this. 너의 행복을 찾아가는 거야. Are you beautiful? You're made.
That's it, that's that little area done. I'm going to move down under the table and the cupboards above the table now.
잘못인 줄 알았어 존재만으로 빛이 난다는 걸 이제서야 안 거야
So that's that area done. Just got to do in the cab. Yeah, in the cab and the bathroom, inside the fridge. So I think I'm going to do inside the fridge first. It's not too bad, to be fair. Because when we brought it back up from the Midlands, I did clean all the fridge and everything out. So, yeah, I'm just going to give the fridge a clean. Let's see if we can get, yeah, that's alright, isn't it? I'll just give this a little wipe out. As I say, it's not too bad at all. Obviously we've got the essentials. Beer, cans of Coke.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain Beauty in the mundane
That's it. That's that little job done. Sorted. The bathroom is very, very tiny and I can't get you in there, so I think you're obviously just going to see the back of me, but we keep going.
Easy, easy on our tiptoes Undercover agents of the other Beyond gravel, beyond all
that's it. That's the bathroom done as well. Didn't take long at all. As I say, it was not too bad at all. Got a bit of washing and some rubbish to do, to take in, and I need to bring some clean tea towels. Oh, have I got some in here actually? Yeah, I've got a clean tea towel here. But I will bring some more through. It's gone really dark outside now. It looks like we're going to have a proper storm. So all that's left to do is the cab. Turn the light off. That's in there done. All that's left to do is wipe the cab round, and the very last job, when everything's been done, then I hoover it last, because you know, keeping in and out, it just keeps getting dirty. So I'm just going to put these bits and pieces on the floor in case Les decides to move it again, and I'll do the cab. I'm not going to do the cab now because, as I say, it's got to go down for MOT and then getting in and out and stuff, so the cab and the floor will be the last job. So it's all done, so let me get rid of this rubbish and I'll show you. Okay, it's all nice and clean and tidy now. I've had to put the light on because it's so dark outside. I'll show you in a minute. You can probably hear the rain, but how nice is that sound? I absolutely love the sound of rain on a caravan or a motorhome, or, you know, when you're inside all cosy. I absolutely love it. So yeah, this is the sleeping area. I've got to put all the bedding on. That's Leslie's electric blanket. He's got one everywhere we go. He's got one on our bed. He's got one here. We've got one up the what you call it, at the boatyard. So yeah, he loves his electric blanket. So that area is all nice and tidy. All this is nice and tidy as well, and that's what you've been stood on, a tin of soup. So it's all lovely and tidy and clean. Top of the cooker is lovely and clean. I mean, the floor obviously still needs doing. This area is nice and tidy. They've got to go in the garage at the back, so I've just put them there ready for Les to move, because I know he wants to sort the garage out. And all this is tidy. Now the fridge is lovely and clean. I mean, it's quite old and there's a few little marks in there that won't come out, but it is lovely and clean. Yeah, my bed is all nice and clean and smelling all lovely and fresh. Just pull the curtain over. There we go. So yeah, that's inside the camper, lovely and clean, apart from the cab and the floor, and then it can be took for MOT, and when it comes back we can fill the cupboards up with food, get in what we need, and yeah, we're away somewhere. It'll be August though, because we've got the kids coming down the end of July, so once the kids have been, we'll probably head off for a week or two. So yeah, that's in here done. Let me just turn this light off. Now I had to put these on the floor like this because otherwise they roll around, you know, when you're moving. So yeah, I've just left them down there for now. Yeah, everything is hunky-dory for now in here. We'll look at the weather. Oh my God, it's absolutely throwing it down. It's chucking it down, Les. It's chucking it down. I know, I'm going to shut it now. So I'll see you in the kitchen, guys. We're in the kitchen now. I've got you on the windowsill now, not on a tin of soup. I'm just going to peel the spuds. I've got my chicken in the allergen over there. And yeah, I'm just going to peel the spuds and the carrots and do the veg. It's getting on now, it's about 5 o'clock, but we never have our Sunday dinner like at lunchtime ever. We always have it late. We've had pate on toast, so you know that'll tide us over until our dinner's done, and then we'll probably have this about 7 o'clock. Oh, I need my little pan because I want to do some roasters as well. Yeah, so we eat quite late when we have a Sunday dinner. We don't always have a Sunday dinner because Sometimes we'll have a roast in the week and stuff like that. Look at the state of me. I just don't care. Yeah, we don't always have a Sunday lunch. We just have a roast when we fancy one. Sometimes we'll just have, you know, sandwiches on a Sunday, or chips, or whatever we fancy really. There's no set time, is there, or day to have a roast dinner. Just have one when you fancy one. I know it's traditional to have it on a Sunday, but I'm not a very traditional person. Only when it comes to Christmas, I like a traditional Christmas dinner. What else has been happening? I've just been sitting chilling for an hour, to be honest. You know, watching the storm through the window. The sun's blaring again now. Bloody sod's law. I've had to put my washing on the airer and over the back of my dining table chairs. You don't normally see the kitchen from this angle, do you? You can see into the living room through the hatch there. The living room, oh, it's just one of them. We haven't done anything in it, so everything kind of just gets thrown in there. I've just thrown all the bedding on the floor. I don't know whether you can see it. Can you see it there? Yeah, you can, look. I've just thrown it all on the floor, ready to strip and put into the washing machine. He's probably had to do it in 2 loads. But now it's forecast weather. It's forecast rain all week, so something else that I'm going to have to dry inside. But, you know, such is life. I haven't got a tumble dryer. I used to have one and it blew up and I never replaced it, so I just use my chairs and my airer to dry my washing, which is a bit of a pain in the arse over the winter, but what can you do? Electricity is expensive enough without sticking a bloody tumble dryer on. I mean, you can imagine how much the electricity bills are in a property this size. It's quite extortionate. They have come down a little bit since I've stopped using my oven. And we had this fridge freezer here and 2 big freezers in the living room, and we emptied the one, turned it off, and it made such a difference in the electricity price because it was over freezing and it was working overtime, so it was using loads of electric, and we turned it off, and within the first month I think it bought about 50 or 80 pound off my electricity bill. So yeah, we've only got this freezer, this fridge freezer here now, and one other one which I am aiming to try and empty over the summer, and then turn it off and then just use it, you know, at Christmas for like the extra food that you buy at Christmas. That's the aim anyway, because this one freezer here is plenty for me and Les, and then just turn the other freezer on, you know, when the kids are coming and we've got extra food and stuff like that. So yeah, can't believe that another week has gone. I know I said it in my last video, but I do not know where the time is going. It's unbelievable. And I've noticed that people are starting to show all their autumn stuff. Well, you know what? Bore off with your autumn stuff. I do love autumn. I love all the seasons, but I like to enjoy each season. Why rush it away? Rush the time away, you know, enjoy it. We've got till September. It's only bloody July. So I am in no rush to be going out and getting autumn decor. I know they say I'll get it now because it sells out quick. Well, you know what, let it sell out. I cannot be arsed with it because time's already flying by that quick, and I'm not rushing it away just to buy autumn autumn stuff, and I'm not the biggest decorator for autumn anyway. You know, some people have 3 million pumpkins around their house. Well, no, not me. I do a little nod like I do to Easter, and you know, all the other seasons I go over the top at Christmas, I really do, but anything else, it's just that little nod to the season. That's my potatoes done. Yeah, I've noticed loads of people have started to be putting autumn stuff up, and it's a no from me for autumn stuff, so you're not going to be seeing any from me for the foreseeable. Enjoy the time that we've got, you know, a present, it's a present, so enjoy it. That's what I say. Right, that's my taters done. I'm going to put my roasters on now because they take a little bit longer than everything else because I do them in the air fryer. And please excuse the background, as I say, we haven't done anything to the living room, so it is a bit of a mess. And I'm having roasted veg, roasted carrots. I forgot to get parsnips, so it's just roasted carrots and sprouts. Les isn't keen on sprouts or carrots, so it's just for me, so 1 carrot will be plenty for me. So that's that done. Okay, I'll move over to the chopping board. Do any of you use a halogen oven? This is Les just said yeah. You can hear the telly in the background. It's Les up there watching it. This was like the first kind of air fryer, wasn't it? Like an old school air fryer, and they've just upgraded them now. I am going to do my roasted veg in the air fryer, so I'm just going to pop the carrots in, pop a few sprouts in there. I love sprouts. That's plenty for me. And what we do, if there's anything left over, we always have bubble and squeak the next day. So a bit of, where is it? Drizzle of olive oil, just a little bit. Black pepper. You are? Yes, I'm going to do some stuffing. Let's ask him for this stuffing. Bit of sea salt. And that's ready to go in the air fryer. Cabbage. And I always do a little bit extra because we always end up having bubble and squeak the next day. So a little bit extra veg, cabbage and potatoes. I always do extra to add into the bubble and squeak. That's it, that's the cabbage done. Next, stuffing. just use half a pack at a time, which is plenty for me and Les, just the Aldi one. Knob of butter. This butter is from Lidl's. If you like best butter, oh my god, this is spreadable, and it's West Country butter with sea salt inside. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's a little bit pricey, I think it's about £2 something, but it's gorgeous. I just added some hot water to the stuffing, give it a mix. I'm not a big stuffing fan really, it's alright. I don't do like stuffing balls. I put it in here and I bake it in the oven. So I have got to put the oven on, but only for like about 15-20 minutes. So I have tried it in the air fryer, but it dried it out too much. So I'll continue to do that in the oven. Right, that's gone quite thick now, so I need to add a little bit more water. Got the Yorkshires out. Chicken's almost ready. It's only a small one, it'll only take an hour. Then I'll put it to rest, and then when you've got to do the veg, then cook the veg. Just let that thicken up a little bit more for a few minutes, and then that's done. I've just drained off my potatoes and I've given them a bit of a shake about, and it fluffs them up a little bit. Stick them in the air fryer, and then I'll use a bit of this spray oil. This is the Delicate Butter flavour one. I'll just give them a little spritz of that. Some of this roast potato seasoning. I normally sprinkle a bit of that over. And then some black pepper. I'd already salted the water, so I don't need any more salt. There we go, they're ready to be cooked. That's it, that's thickened up now, I can put it in here. So that is everything ready to be cooked. So I shall just leave the chicken to stand for about probably about, they say you should leave it standing for as long as you've cooked it. So I should probably leave it to stand for about an hour. It's nearly ready. Yeah. So I'll be back when I start to cook everything. Whoa, you see what I mean? I forgot to tell you as well, on my stuffing that's thickened up lovely now, I always put just a little spoon of oil on the top before I put it in the oven, and it makes it all lovely. And I can't bloody see ya. I'm nearly on the floor. It makes it all lovely and golden brown on the top. The chicken's done as well now, so I'm just going to pop a bit of oil on the top of that. It's lovely and thick now. Just a spoonful, and just round like that. And get this chicken out now. Yeah, definitely done. Beautiful. to let that cool down before I give it a wash. Piss off fly, honestly. Wrap it in foil. I do this with every kind of meat, and all the juices go back in and makes it so tender and juicy. So wrap it in foil and then pop a clean tea towel over the top and just leave it. And that is so easy to clean. It has actually got a wash feature on it. Let me see if I can get you. Bloody hell. It's got a wash feature on it, so you can put hot water and soap, washing up liquid in it. Turn it on and it swishes it all round and cleans it, but I'll just do it in the sink. It's just as quick, but it's so much easier than cleaning a meat tin because it's glass. So yeah, I love my halogen oven. I've had that one quite a while now, but I love it, and my air fryer, perfect for cooking, you know, and saving energy. So right, I'm gonna go and have a fag, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Dinner is served. Oh my God, look at that. Mashed potatoes, roasted veg, cabbage, peas, green beans. Look at them roasters. Yorkshire's, mint sauce and stuffing. My mouth is actually watering. I am so looking forward to this. So I'm going to eat this and then probably go to sleep, yeah, pass out into a food coma. So I'll see you in a little while. Good afternoon. It's Monday and it is awful outside. It's absolutely hammering it down and has been all day. And I just sat there this morning and I was like, it's just one of them. But I've motivated myself. I've had my shower, washed my hair, and I'm going to get ready to film some more content. So I'm just going to spend the afternoon doing that. So I'm going to finish this little vlog here. But before I go, I'm just going to do my skincare with you and have a little natter, you know, tell you what's coming up and stuff like that. So yeah, I've had a lovely shower, shaved my legs and all that, you know, make yourself feel better. So I'm going to be filming some TikToks today because I've got some items from the TikTok shop, so I thought I'd go on there and do a few videos because I haven't done any for ages. So I'm going to do some content for TikTok, and I am also going to film some hauls for my channel this week. And I've got a clothing haul coming up from a company. They sent me some beautiful items of clothing, and they're all too big. I've got a size 16, but talk about true to size. These are like true to size and then some. So I messaged the company and told them, you know, that I really like the items, but unfortunately they're all too big. So would it be okay if I showed all the items and did it as a giveaway for one of you out there? And they said yeah, and they've also given me a 20% discount code off their site. It's already really affordable, and they've got some beautiful stuff on there. So there'll be a giveaway in the clothing haul as well, and it will be a bundle. I think there's 3 dresses, a pair of jeans, a top, and like a kimono and shorts set. It's beautiful for holidays. So if you're, say, on between a 14 and a 16, I'm in that in-between size. It depends where I shop from. And because they was coming from like China, you know, where like Shein and Temu and stuff like that, I thought I'll go with a 16 just to be on the safe side. They're more on the 18 side, definitely size 18. So if you're a size 18 or a 16 to 18, you know, tune into my next clothing haul, and there's a beautiful bundle of clothes that I'm going to be giving away, so you know, you can enter if you like the stuff, of course. So I'm going to be doing that. Right, let's crack on with me skincare. I've also got a makeup video coming up. I've ordered some makeup from Temu, so I want to give that a try, so I'll be doing a video on that. So anyway, I've cleansed my face in the shower, and this is the cleanser of choice. I know it's not cheap, but I love Elemis, and it's nearly gone, so it's time to order some more. But what I am trying to do is use up some of the stuff that I've got. So before I do another Elemis order, I'm going to try and use some of the skincare that I have got. So I've cleansed my face with the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. Love this. You can get the smaller size, which is a bit cheaper. And then I go in with Elemis Balancing Lavender Toner, and all I do is just spritz this over my face, like so. I mean, I've still got quite a bit of that left, and I use it every day. That lasts really, really a long time. And then hyaluronic acid. I'm nearly out of this one. This is the P. Louise hyaluronic acid, and it is really, really nice. So while my skin is still damp with the toner, I need to get my hyaluronic acid on. It's nearly all gone, so I'm going to have to tip it out. Is it all gone? Oh, bloody hell, it's all gone. No, am I getting any? Oh, I am. I've got some on my hands. So while my face is still damp, I'll just go in with the hyaluronic acid. Oh, it's so hydrating, feels lovely. And I always bring it down my neck as well. Yeah, that's nearly all gone. I think that I might just get another one out of that. Body cream at the moment, what I'm using, as I say, I'm trying to use up some stuff. I used up my Marc Jacobs Daisy body cream, and now I'm onto this Rituals, and this is the Rituals of Myrrh. Oh my god, it smells incredible. So I've only got a little bit of that left, so that'll be something else that I've used up. Right, so after I have done my hyaluronic acid and it's sunk in a little bit, I'm going to go in with a little bit of eye cream. This again is the P. Louise Skin. Her skincare is really, really nice, and I just take a little bit and pop that under my eyes just for a little bit more hydration under there, because as you know, as you get older, you start to crease. And yeah, I've tried all sorts of eye creams, and well, you know, do they work? I have no idea. The only thing that's ever worked for me is Botox. And I haven't had any of that for a while. Next time I go up to see my son, I'm definitely going to get some now, because the salon where I have it done is only about 15 minutes away from my son's house. So yeah, so that's my eye cream. And then face cream is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream with SPF 30 in it. Again, this is nearly all gone, but it is absolutely beautiful, and it's, like I say, it's got SPF in it as well. So I just put that all over my face, and I always bring it down the neck. And this is, I do this every single day, and then at night it's more or less the same, apart from I use a night cream, and I also use this of a night retinol. I use that of a night as well. This is such a nice cream, it really, really is. Look how glowy it makes your skin. And you do get what you pay for. You can feel the luxury in the Elemis products, you really can. Now, when that's gone, which it nearly all has gone, I've actually got out another moisturiser ready to use, and I have tried it. It's the Olay Whip. Oh my God, it's beautiful, and that's got SPF in it as well. Really, really nice. So that I'm going to be using that up before I buy any more Elemis. So that is basically the skincare done, and then I just leave it to soak in for a little while. While that's soaking in, I'm just going to put on a little bit of a lip mask. This is the Laneige lip mask. Love this. They actually got a dupe for this on Temu. I didn't order it though. Might do, just to compare them, but it's absolutely gorgeous, this is. So I'm just going to put a lip mask on as well. Still got cream under my nails. And that'll just hydrate my lips while I'm getting ready. So I will film my makeup video as well. Leslie's just doing our bubble and squeak. So I might shoot off in a minute and have to come back. I haven't straightened my hair yet. So that's my skincare done, and as I say, I do that every morning, and of an evening I do exactly the same thing, but I use a night cream. Where is it? This one is what I've been using of an evening. It's the P. Louise one. Really hydrating. It's lovely. The P. Louise moisturiser. Yeah, so yeah, it's practically the same, but you know, just a different cream, and I add retinol. So yeah, what else? I think that's about it really, you know. Oh, this. I'll just do this to show you. This, what I bought, this eyebrow and face. I haven't used it on my face. I just use it for my eyebrows. It is incredible. It really, really is. It's so quick and easy. Let me just show you. So it's got this fine tip on. It's even got a little light on. And all I do, and I do this every other day when my eyebrows need just a little bit of a tidy up under here. It just gets rid of all those stray hairs. In the middle. Oh, look at that, looks like my third eye. And that's it. It takes seconds. Done. I also use it for my top lip. The old moustache. Done. Seconds. Honestly, highly recommend this for your eyebrows. Like I say, I haven't tried it on my face yet, but I will do. But I like to use a blade on my face. It just feels so nice. So I'll leave that link down below if you want to go and have a look at it. I think it was $9.99 from Amazon. I can't get it back in the bloody package now. Oh, there's Les shouting me for me bubble and squeak. Come in. So, yeah, I'll leave that link down below. Yeah, so that's, you know, just a bit of skincare and that product, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to shoot off now, my darlings, because my bubble and squeak's ready. And, yeah, I'm going to film me getting ready. So you'll see that video, the clothing video. As I say, I've got a few hauls coming up. So if you did like this vlog, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Thanks for joining me again. I love you guys loads and loads. And I will see you all in the next one. I hope you've had a great weekend and enjoy the rest of your day. Love ya. Bye for now. Bye.